Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. We're back, and I apologize for the delay this morning. I swear I was getting everything ready more or less on time, and then OBS didn't want to open, so I had to like restart my whole computer, hoping that that would fix it. It fixed it. Good news. Um, but yeah, for some reason OBS was like, no, I'm not gonna open. Actually, no. Um, which put a little delay. So I apologize uh, for that. Um, that's honestly my fault because I haven't been turning off my computer when I should. And just leaving it running all the time, which, sometimes it throws a fit when you do that. Fair enough. All right, so today we are continuing Alicemare, looking at more spooky games for Spooky Month. Um, and for those of you who didn't see it, Alicemare is a little RPG Maker type of game. Um, which I don't think is really talked about too much. I don't know where I found it. It might have been free to play. I don't remember. I've had it for years sitting on my computer unplayed, so I'm playing it now. But as the title kind of indicates, there's something related to Alice's, and they all have a sort of trauma that's vaguely related to a fairy tale. And all the children are traumatized, and we have to help is a strong word. I feel like just go through their trauma so that we know what's wrong with them. So we went through most of the kids. Oh gosh, do I remember their names? I definitely don't remember their voices. There was one that was like a multiple personality girl with a guy. I don't remember their names. It's gone. I think there's Cheryl? Cheryl? Maybe? Cheryl? That was like Red Riding Hood. But yeah, the multiple personalities was like Hansel Gretel. And then we had Joshua. What's his name? Joshua? That's what I was calling him. Joshua, who was like Boy Who Cried Wolf. So now we've got Stella. I want to say it's Stella left. And then our character, Alan, I assume. And then I think that's it. So hopefully we can finish the game today. I don't know that there's too much more other than finishing Stella and Alan's story. But yeah. So I'm gonna go till noon-ish. I do have an alarm that'll probably go off just as a warning um, at noon to make sure that I'm on time since I have work today. But yeah. And just as a small reminder, there will be an announcement coming out on Saturday. As soon as I have some well, the thing with the announcement is, and I'm not going to say too much, but I have to work some things out at work in order for that announcement to be finalized. So, once that's figured out, then I can definitely announce it. But that's going to be on Saturday. So look forward to an announcement coming out on Saturday for something special. Then that's about all I'll say for that one. So look forward to that. It'll be on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram for that. All right. Let me go ahead. We're gonna go to the Black Void because this is one of those games that throws a fit if you're clicking on stuff outside of the game. So I'm gonna go over to the screen first and then open the game. And hopefully it'll work. It has been a week, so and I did have to restart the computer, so. Alright, so it was F4 change display? Yes, that's what I had to do. And I just had to suck it up that it was a smaller screen for me. Boo-hoo. Alright, let's get started. I forgot that X is not the input button, it's square for some reason. Alright, here we are. They're not gonna remind me about their names, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Okay. Never mind. No response. I mean, you're probably mad at me because you relived trauma. Oh, you are bloody. That is unfortunate. Nope, I don't want to talk to you yet. Hold on. Delightful. So glad I talked to you people. Oh, here we go. It's Letty. I don't remember her other version. It is Joshua. Okay. And then Chelsea. So Letty, Joshua, and Chelsea, and Letty's other, who I forget. But yeah, so we're on to who I think is Stella. But first, Stella, I'm going to take a nap in your bed. Me. Alright. Oh dear, Alice. What is it? Ah yes, you'd like to play. Very well. What shall we play? Anything's fine. Yes, indeed. So I see. Shall we open the closet? That's where the secrets hide. Alright, you want to open the closet. Variety of books. What? What's wrong with the music? You're a zebra. That's right. Zebra. I'm in bed. Me. Gravestones, okay. Is this like a maze? I'm so good at those. Can't investigate anything here. Nothing this way. Okay. I assume towards the blood. Oops. Oh, there's like green mushrooms up there. But I can't reach them from here. Huh. This all appears to be dead end. Oh no, it's not. I'm just blind. I cannot see. Alright, the mushroom doesn't matter. Okay, that's cool. Did that for no reason. Okay. I mean, a maze is different than puzzles that I can't repeat. Oh gosh, and teacher's with you. I don't trust you, teacher. What's up, guys? Oh, Alan. You're here, Alan. Which means... I see. Ah, thank you, teacher. That will be fine. You need to fix up your hair as well, teacher. No, I'm fine. I've no time to cut it. And I don't know how. And that means you can't? Surely you could just fumble it. No, I really need to know. Besides, that's not the kind of thing I'm interested in knowing now. I didn't quite catch that. It's boring standing around. Come, let's go somewhere. Alan, I'll follow behind you. I'm sure it will be amusing, whatever path you take. Stella. Isn't this fine? Nothing can come of staying in the same place. What will you do, teacher? You told me to stay here, because I was on my own. Yes, well, you don't really listen to me, do you? I'll come with you. So it's settled. Well, Alan, we're counting on you. I don't really want teacher to be with me. I don't trust him. This is teacher's cooking, though I don't know what it's doing here. It is quite delicious, however. There are always foods I've never seen before. I learned how to cook abroad. I've been to all kinds of lands. The differences in places were rather interesting, though at first I tended to overcook everything. So things are different elsewhere. How very strange. Teach me how to make these meals later, please. All right, sure. We'll cook together. All of us. I promise. That's not gonna happen. I can't wait. Oh. The three of us. Oh boy. I assume the holes are bad. And whatever that is bad. Well, it's just a bug. Apparently. Should I investigate a hole? I'm gonna investigate a hole. Oh, there's more! Well, I wish I'd realized that. A hole in the ground. Oh, yeah, okay. That, yep. Ah. Is that a bug? Ooh, something shiny. I get a shard of... Ooh. Yippee, a shard of... Ooh. I assume I want to go here. Hey, you! Listen. I'm a spider. I was dozing off when somebody took my legs. Well, now you don't look like a spider at all. I can't walk like this. Can't even look for them. You go searching for them instead. Yo! No response, huh? Looks like the big dude back there's thinking hard. You boy, I'm counting on you. Fail me and I'll eat you. Alan, what is that bug going on about? I see. His legs. I'm not doing a thing. You do it, Alan. All of it. Or else I'll have to toast you and eat you. Everyone wants to eat me. What the heck? What did I do? I don't want to be eaten. Oh man, I haven't seen your legs. I don't know where they are. I also don't see a way out of here. If I go back. Or is it the stuff that's on the ground? Nope. It's not in the holes, is it? Nope. That was my guess, is it was the things walking around. But, apparently not. I just don't see a bloodstain in the next room, so... Bloodstain. I hope there's no running sequence, because I'm using the D-pad and I'm still running into walls. Now I'm just confused. Maybe it's a different hole in the ground? Something's buried here. Dig it up. Mystery legs. Bug legs. Stop it. Keep that away from me. I hate bugs. You may have a pretty face, Alan, but I suppose you're a boy on the inside after all. Okay, did I just pick the right one by happenstance? Maybe I was supposed to investigate the holes first. I assumed they were certain death, so I avoided them. Okay, well, we got the bug's legs, so I guess we're moving forward. Keep doing that. I don't need to go all the way up there. La da 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 da. Alright, Mr. Spider. I got you your legs. Hopefully you're satisfied now. My legs! Thanks a bunch. Now put them on quick, will you? And listen, don't get the number of legs wrong. If you mess up, I might find myself mighty hungry. That's right, I'll eat you. Capiche? How many legs does a spider have? Wow, this was the easiest puzzle I've been encountering. 8 legs. Yeah, feels good. If you'd only put 4 or 6 legs on me, I really would have eaten you. Alright, as thanks, I'll tell you about a secret place. Close your eyes. What did that bug say? I see. I don't want to. I hate the dark. It's possible he may attack us. He does seem rather rough. The hell, man! You wouldn't even speak up before! Just close them, quick! Close, close, close. Let's just do what he says. Oh man, you're a real lifesaver, you know? Now take a deep breath. Nom nom. Where am I? I'm a bit tired. Can we rest here? Wow, you have the constitution of a snail. Just what is this place? I thought it was a dream, but it's not. I know these places, and yet I don't. And I'm tired of walking. Yes, it's a big place. Easy to get lost. If you don't want to go further, you two can stay here. Are you going, teacher? Why? Why are you so anxious to leave on your own? I don't like people to know me, or to get them involved. I've always been that way. I see. You always have such unhappy faces. Teacher, Alan, everyone. Alan, do you think you're the least happy of us all? Dang! What the heck? I'm not sure. As, I still don't have any memories. Have you forgotten even how to feel? Perhaps you can no longer feel that you're unhappy. This is just what I think, but you can't compare happiness and unhappiness between people. They're both just obstacles on the path you take. Even happiness is an obstacle? If that's so, then what do people seek? You're confusing, teacher. And don't say you know best because you're an adult. Knowing the answers is what makes you an adult. I'm gonna go with no, it's not. No, it's not. And I don't. So, your teacher's still a child. Okay, so nobody's an adult. I see. I've never seen such a big, incomprehensibly babbling child as you before. You're a harsh one, Stella. It is Stella. Okay. Thank goodness someone said your name. Alright, I'm fine now. Let us proceed. I can't be sure, but if we move on, I feel I'll be able to find what's been troubling me. Why are you two alive, yet feel so dead? I don't know, Stella. What's up with you? Oh, hello. New trip? No. I'm good. Bugs! The bugs got me! I've been bugged. Joke's on you, that already happened. What the? There's a crack. Oh gosh. What about here? Oh gosh. Don't see any blood stains. Or anything, really. Okay, that was fun. So glad we went that way. Hi, whoever you are. Time to meet a new friend. Just kidding, I can't reach you. This thing is in my way. There we go. Hello, new friend. Oh, terribly sorry. I know I'm blocking the way. My body's missing some things. Right hand, right leg, left eye. I'm writing that down. That sounds like a puzzle, and you only say your puzzles once. Right hand. Right leg. Left leg. Left eye. I just took a nap and they were gone. Are those white stick things bones? Are you alive? That's right, they're bones. The exterior's rotted away. Whether or not I'm alive is a terribly minor concern to have in this world. So will you gather the parts of my body? Alan, you do it. I couldn't possibly be bothered. Thanks for your cooperation. Okay, I'm gonna assume they're in the other room. Oh, I could have gone this... No, I couldn't have gone this way. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get back! Get back here! Oh my gosh, they were all in a corner too. Ah! Get back here. Did I get them? Doesn't say I got them. Oh my gosh, the eye is so quick. Get back your eye. Alright, do I have all your body parts? It didn't say I got them. So that's a little confusing. No, like, visual or audio cue. That's it. Those are my parts. Careful with the eyeball. Those get crushed easily. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. There's still a faint trace of his smell. What a terrible smell. Okay, well that's a little judgmental, Stella. Wait, is this the room of the beast? Alan, Stella, you are not to proceed any further than this. Just stay there, yes? You promised. What's this about? This is what it's about! Boy, gloomy faces all around again. Hey, Alice, if it hurts, you want to have me free you? Nah, too much of a pain. I don't like him. I can't tell if he's dead or alive. I feel like that's the case for everyone with you, but okay. Oh, mean! I died a fine death a long time ago. Well, but first, I'm nothing if not a keeper of promises. Pretty funny, though. Didn't steal anything from you, but you're just like the rest. Well, no need to steal, because you didn't have much of it in the first place. Just talking to myself. Okay, so you don't have a key. The teacher has a key, I guess. My job's done. Good night. Goodbye. I don't know anything about teacher, or about him. I wonder why I have this misty feeling. The door is gone. What do we do? I'll leave this to you. Hello? What am I looking at? Oh. There's a cat. Today been crazy? Already? It just started. Also, welcome, Corgi. How are you doing? Me. Hands. A ball. There's a cat. I think that's the ball. That was in your heart. I guess, My day off to a flaming start, a small grease fire in the banquet buffet. All the bacon went up in flames. Customers tried to grab all the bacon before boss used the fire extinguisher they like their bacon extra crispy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the first response is, grab the bacon! Quick! We can't waste the bacon! Oh man. What a response. Okay, so we got a graveyard. And we got a graveyard. Well, left is right and right is wrong, so let's go here. What's this? It's a mess. Okay. Great. That's also a mess. Everything's a mess. A piano. Mind if I play for a bit? This piano is missing some notes. Perhaps they've been buried or hidden somewhere. Why would buried be your very first instinct unless you did it? Stella, what is up with you? It's a mess. It's a mess. Many names are written here. The names of everyone in the town. One day I'll be carved into this cold rock as well. Teacher told me that people, when they're forgotten, die a second time. Do you know what things you forget first after a person dies? He said that voices go first. I hardly remember any of their voices myself. Do we forget in order to move on from that person's death? Or else, do we stop caring once they're dead? I wonder which one it is. Stella, are you a ghost? Be right back. Okie dokie. Is Stella a ghost and teacher knows her and is trying to, like, hang on to her or something? Well, that's a suspicious blob over there. And this is a shard of... Ugh. For me. Yippee. An apple? Are you sure? That is the most un-apple apple I've ever seen. Okay, an apple. Whatever you say. Alright, so we're still looking for notes. Didn't find any of those. Whoops. Nothing. Okay, so we just... Nothing. 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 Something's buried here. Obtained a note. Nothing. 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 Something's buried here. Obtained a note. Nothing. I mean... Was I just supposed to randomly go through here? Oh, something's buried here. Nothing. How many notes do we need? More than what I found. Okay. Obtained a note. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Problem is, I'll hit left and then move 2 paces. Okay, so we've definitely scoured that one. Boy, I love checking every gravestone for notes. That is so fun. Nothing. Maybe there was an indicator somewhere, but I didn't see it. I guess it's made of glass and now it's a mess. I punched it for some reason. I was just so angry. Because there's nothing. 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 Nobody, no. I feel like I got them all. I feel like there was probably 4. Oh. There's a cat here. Man, nothing annoys me more than me waiting on a phone call. Or expecting a phone call that might be important. And then just getting hit by spam calls all the time. Oi. Nothing. But there's a cat behind that other one. I just think if I hadn't gone through one by one, I wouldn't have found it. Wow, there was only 4. The notes are back. Give me a moment. I get a song. Pianos really are nice. They don't make any unnecessary sounds. Unlike you. Living people are just megaphones shouting nonsense. Why do you, and everyone else, go along with my selfish wishes? I see. You're all oddballs, even though you seem dead. You've all experienced loss, so, like the dead. I wanted to keep listening. I think I get it. Let us go. You already know, don't you? I already know what. I do. Alright, very well. I'll stop when you tell me to. I did want to listen. Thank you. What a beautiful song. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I didn't get to enjoy it long enough. I thought you were going to talk a lot longer. Man, I can't believe I wrote down the Little right hand, right leg, left eye. Doesn't matter. It wasn't a puzzle. It was just chase it down. Gorgeous. Alright, Stella. The end. Is that enough? Let us go. I wonder if you get a trophy for letting her play through the whole thing. Because I interrupted her. Obviously. But I don't know how long it goes. So I'm gonna put save here. And I'll put a save here. And I'm gonna keep going on this save data. If there's a trophy, I can come back and do it. Apple? I don't particularly like my own name. They reached their hands out to me, but couldn't reach, so they fell to their deaths. What? I just watched from up high. I could do nothing. But I found it pretty, so I approached. And I fell. But that's fine. Living humans all get dirty. Teacher said he doesn't like his own name either. Teacher is still hiding something. As for what I'll do, I'll leave it to you, Alan. What we're missing, what we want. I know. I know why none of you feel alive to me. When people lose, they die. I should have eaten the poison apple then. Oh, are you Snow White? They all died. Every single one. What about you, Alan? Will you eat with me? Oh gosh, I'm glad I saved. Jeez, I will. I see. Well, if that's your choice. Num num. I assume I die. Yeah, yeah, I die. That's fair. You mean if you eat a poison apple, you die? She didn't have any notebook scraps, though. Like, I'm not getting any fun secret lore. See, the thing is, I found all of the shards of my... I found them. I won't. I see. Take care of the others. Good night, Alan. No, Stella, no! Rip Stella. A notebook scrap. Okay, I was just talking about that. Everyone has the same eyes. I don't know why, but they're dead. All of them. They've long been searching, but they can't find it. But teacher, you understand, don't you? That's definitely what that says. The words toward the end are too blurred to read, but I can figure it out based off context clues. So what happens if I go in here? Oh, she's right here. Well, she's the most normal-looking person. Hey, White Rabbit. I'm back. Welcome back. All the keys have been returned. Truly stupendous work. The things from the world, well, none this time, it seems. And the pages, oh, it seems there's only one. Well, that's fine. Just means a lot of blank pages. Obtained a black notebook. Right, because we didn't really get any objects when we were over there. And we only got one scrap of paper. Now, what will you do? I imagine you're quite tired. A way to wake from the dream. It is not quite a dream, but Yes, I can tell you a way. There are two ways to link the world and your world. One of them, well, let's say it wouldn't be an option for you. The other is for an Alice to stab this key into the one they feel is most evil. Here you are. Obtain a key to your world. Oh, I see. So, option 1, I'm not allowed to have. They don't even tell me. Option 2, I stab a guy. Seems like a normal response. That's right. I've also unlocked the final door. Which way to go is up to you, Alice. The Alices are unstable in this world, so if they stay long, they'll turn to foam. That seems reasonable to me. Sweet dreams. Buddy? You have my utmost thanks for recovering the keys, truly. To return to your world, stab the key into the one you feel is most evil. But I'm no longer a person, so that would be meaningless. I can see you hiding it behind your back. Sweet dreams. Oh, I see. I can't stab him. Hey, Mountain. Not having a good morning either. What was over here? Right, a closet. Yeah, let me just investigate that closet. Won't open. Okay. You know, I figured... but couldn't hurt. Alright, so my guess is you have two options here. You can stab one of the children, or you can go into the closet. I'm going in the closet. So, Eepy, same. Same. Morning comes too quickly. Oh, Eepy. Eepy, Eepy. Alright, Alan, what's wrong with you? I got all the shards of... Ooh. I'm in bed. I'm sleeping. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Mm-hmm. A rabbit. That makes sense. Build my clothes. Variety of books. God made the world in 6 days. People forgot, and the world was scattered. Then God made the world in 200 million days. Dang. Me, 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 me. My notebook. Did I write this? Okay. Based off of how it's been going thus far, I'm pretty sure the X's are exactly how many letters there are in the word. I have 8 shards of lulu, which are warm. I'm gonna go with love. They're shards of love. Ah! What'd I do? Alan! Letty and Rick! Rick, that was his name. Hi, Letty. I hope I can stay with everyone forever. As long as I have all of you, I don't need any other friends. I'm sneaking into your bed. Ha 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 ha. My blueberries. Making waffles. Ooh, delicious. You can have all the blueberries I have. Which is 0. But you can have them. Hi, Cheryl! Oh, Alan. Hello. The weather's nice. The sun was still all nice and warm when you arrived, Alan, but it's gotten so cold already. It helps to hold on to my teddies and warm up. Do you want to borrow one? Yeah, sure. I want this one. The one that seems most important to you. I can't have that one. How about this one? How about that one? How about that one? This one? That one? This one? That one? This one? This one? That one? This one? This one? This one? Okay. Bye, Cheryl. It's okay, I don't like waffles anyway. Then why are you making waffles? Why suffer? Hi, Joshua. Teacher's got a bed in his room, but he's always sleeping on the sofa in the library. He's gotta be cold and nothing but a jacket. So I'll put a bunch of frogs in there with him. Might not have enough. And frogs are small. Hey, Alan, help me out. Don't give me that look. It was a Joshin. 'Cause I'm Joshua. Haha. Sure is cold, though. See, frogs won't help because they can't create their own body temperature, so even if you put frogs in there, they would just be cold. You don't want to talk to me, Stella? Okay, cool, fine, whatever. Who's playing a piano on top of me? Hello? Stranger? Crap. I didn't make it. Ah, crap. That's fine. Me? I work at a hospital, but I have more fun playing with you guys. That's work for you. It makes play feel more fun. Don't you guys love to play because you don't like to study? Just don't push him too much. He's always holed up in the lab, but bet he hasn't exercised in years. I could beat him in a foot race by walking. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Who are you? I come to take a look sometimes, but eventually he came to do all the cleaning, food, and such himself. Ah, sorry. You kids help too, don't you? And I don't do anything. When we were in college, he'd never clean anything. He'd have everything scattered, leave the candle lit, and finally just fall asleep in the reference room. You'd say he's not so different now? He never learns. But he's a good guy. Very strange, but if I can tell you anything, it's that your teacher's a good guy. Okay, so you're a college buddy that just showed up randomly. Can I leave? I think you're the most evil person. Teacher, I'm invading your bed! That you never use. Me. All kinds of contact info is written here. Okay. Food. Food. That's locked. Okay. No food for me. I'm gonna raid the pantry. That's also locked, whatever that is. Do we get to go to the room of the beast? It's the library. Butterfly specimen. Okay. There's teacher. But what about the room of the beast? Room 101. The room of the beast. Okay, it's locked. No room of the beast for me. Oh, teacher, you have a closet in this room. If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. A candle. Well, I'll just do it without you. You can't tell me what to do. All these beds for me to sleep in. Roll over. Roll over. Perfect. All these beds to sleep in. Me. Me. Beautiful. How dare you put a letter there and then I can't read it? Shadow people? What? There's something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room. You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. No, okay. Feather pen. Ah, sorry. I was concentrating. I'm playing a little game. I'm getting bored. Sure. I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. Alright, let's go. I'll only say it once. Okay, I'm ready to write it down. Cat, dog, frog. Cat, dog, frog. Cat, meow, dog, woof, frog, ribbit. Correct. But there's more. Oh, great. This is why I'm writing it down. Cow. At least he said I'm only saying it once, because, like, every other puzzle hasn't warned me about that. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Okay. Cow. Boo. Cat. Meow. Frog. Ribbit. Cat. Meow. Pig. Oink. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Alright, have these. Leg warmers. Now my legs won't be cold. Let's play again sometime. I won't have chilly legs. Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Sure. Thank you. Ah, so warm. Can I make one more request of you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. I'm assuming he asked for leg warmers, and I already did that, so he just took it. Cool. Heck yeah, we have leg warmers for 5 seconds, and then this guy stole them. They're gonna be so cute and warm and fashionable now. No longer. No more cute and warm and fashionable. We will be ugly and cold and ugly again. And beat him up. Stole my leg warmers. I couldn't even wear them for 5 seconds. Oh, yes, and I want it heated, so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. Okay. Variety of books. I mean, I get that you're just filling this room, but like, there's nothing special in here. Okay. 1 veggies. Give, please. I don't know the answer. And no pen, either. Oh, if only I had a pen. Mew. Nothing important, I guess. I'll get you a pen. Hang on, buddy. That's the kitchen. Hang on. That's locked. Okay. I get you a pen. Yoink. Can I? Never mind, buddy. I can't get you a pen. Oh, you don't know the answer. I guess that's the first problem. And I've got my bait. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for the big fish to come my way, even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Wait, this is a bad fake. 0% chance Nerd is awake. Exactly. There is no way Nerd is awake right now. And if they are awake, they're at school. That'd be the only reason they are awake. Is class. It's coffee. Mushrooms. Veggies. Empty. Oh, I have to make soup. Alright. I have vegetables. There's scrap of paper. A notebook scrap. Ooh. Bad people should be. Ugh. Then everyone will be happy. Bad people should be what now? That's what the cat said. Why would them do that? Did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. Oh, wasn't there something about, like, the cat lied and the rabbit and the frog? I don't remember what it was, though. And people should be kissed. See, I'm going off the, theory that stands for love, but that's also interesting. Bad people should be kissed. That's an option. Maybe that's what it is. Bad people should be kissed. You can fix them. You should just them. I'm sleepy. Good night. I really hope you were thinking the word love and not the word kill. Boil the vegetables. Now what? Keep boiling. A little more. Put the failed soup in the corner. Successful soup. Obtain soup. I have soup. Which is just vegetables. Here you go, buddy. You made me soup. Thank you. I'll be having this. This soup has no flavor. That's fine. It warmed me up. Buddy, you asked for vegetables. You didn't ask for anything else. If you want seasonings, you gotta be specific. Mwah, 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 mwah. And they were roommates. Mwah, 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 mwah. As thanks. Ah, yes, this. A pen. I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. Oh, okay. I couldn't pick up the very obvious fountain pen that was just sitting there unused. You have a pen? Phew, thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? So there's this type of cat. Very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. And in 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant. Oh gosh, this sounds like a math problem. Hold on. Ah! There's no good place to put the microphone where I won't accidentally smack it. Okay. 10 days. Preggers. 80 more days. Kittens. 10 days. Preggers again. At first they have 2 kittens. Oh boy. 2 kittens. 1 male, 1 female. Equally divided. Next time they have 4, then 6. And the kittens, after 40 days, oh gosh. After 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. Okay. 40 days. Kitten to adult. No wonder you can't solve this. This is a lot of math. And we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. I can totally see it right now. If I keep her for 1 year... Okay. 1 year. How many will I have in the end? That's the question. How you doing? It's great to see you. It's good to see you as well, Galore. Welcome. I'm doing good. A little eepy. This is early. But I'm doing good. But I'm about to be very puzzled by this puzzle. How many will we have in the end? Well, are you assuming you have 365 days exactly on the dot? Also, a year. That is so long. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be an easy way to do this, but there's not. Also, are you assuming she starts off pregnant, like, right off the bat? Or that takes 10 days into the year? So 10 days into the year, and then she'll be pregnant. And then 80 days after that. Scribbles, think of it like Proctor Depper instead of kittens. It'll make more sense. This is true. But Proctor Depper doesn't reproduce. Sadly. That'd make my life a lot easier. I'd have a lot more money. That's for a start. You tell me if you get it. I'll do my best to figure it out too. Okay. All right. We got 10 days. They're pregnant. So it's just let's just round that up. We got 90 days. Every 90 days there are kittens. Every 90 days there are kittens. And 90 days is about 3 months. So that's 4 times that they're going to get pregnant and have cats. So 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. Added up all together. 20. For just that one cat. But in 40 days, the kittens become adults. So, oh gosh, that makes it harder. I'm doing great. Had to reach out to my psychiatrist clinic today. Mental health so bad, I barely find any interest in my interests anymore. It's good that you're reaching out. That's a huge step. This is true. Mountain Lou's right. It is good that you are reaching out. I am sorry that you're not doing good, Galore. Hopefully it gets good for you soon. And you can get the help you need very quickly. Really want to be better. And that's the most important thing, you know? I think it's harder to get better if you don't want to get better. So the fact that you want to be better is a very important part. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do math. Okay. So we have the initial 90 days plus 40 days is 130 days. So in 130 days into the year, you have 2 adult cats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I really have to do this math? Oh my gosh. I'm getting my calculator. I'm not doing this. So if we're assuming 365 days minus 130, you have 435. 435 divided by 90, they're going to get pregnant about 4 times, plus a remainder, but I'm going to assume 4. I'm not going to round up. So they get pregnant 4 times, so that's another 20. Plus 20, because there's 2 of them. That's dealing with the first 2 kittens. Oh my gosh, that is so many cats. How the heck? So the first 90 days, you have 2 cats. They are each going to have, after 90 days, or after 130 days, they're each going to have 20 cats. Or not 20 cats. Yeah, 20 cats. Over to... What the... No. Can you... Roly-poly. Can you tell me what the answer is? It's too early for math. Did I miss a stream? My watch streak was reset. Blasphemy. I haven't missed a Scribble stream in ever. Well, I don't know. I don't think you did. Not recently. I didn't stream between now and Monday. That's weird. Twitch, what are you doing? At least they ask me if I know the answer. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then tell him I know the answer, even though I don't know the answer. Oh, crap. I can't even make up a... Oh, my god. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Save, dang it, thank you. I did save. If I tell him the wrong answer, he's probably gonna be like, ah, you're stupid. I mean, yes, I could probably figure this out over time. It'd just be a pain in the butt. So after 180 days, there would be 4 kittens that were birthed. Which leaves 185 days left. It takes 40 days for them to be adults. Hang on. Bruh. These people. Phone call. For nothing. They didn't even, like, say anything to me. I can't see the question without answering it. I'm just gonna say, look, let me try to do some math. But I can tell you it takes 10 days for the cat to be pregnant. 80 days for that cat to then have kittens. And then 10 more days for them to be pregnant again. When it first has kittens, it has 2 kittens. And then it has 4 the next time, and then it has 6 the next time, so you assume that it's just increasing in that way by 2. It takes 40 days for the kittens to become adults. And they want to know how many cats in a year. Man, that phone call messed up my calculator. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, 145 days are left for group 2. Because they're now adults, because 40 days. So then it takes another 90 days for them to have kittens. So they're going to have at least 2. 10 more days for them to be pregnant, but there are not 90 days for them to have those again. Okay. So they're only having 2. For the third group, there is not enough time for the third and fourth group to have kittens. Okay. So the second group is going to have... I'll make sure I did this right. The first group of kittens exists after 90 days and is an adult by 130 days. So 365 minus 130 is 235. So there's 235 days. And they need to get... And it takes them 90 days to get pregnant and have the kittens. So they're going to have 2. At day 145. Then it takes another 90 days for them to get pregnant again. And they're going to have 4 at day 55. And each of them would be having that. Which is where it's going to get tricky. Okay, and there's not enough time for them to have any more in that sequence. Okay. So then, at day 145, we've got technically 4. 2 from each cat, originally. It takes them 40 days to grow up, and then another 90 days to become pregnant and to have cats. So each of them will have cats, but that's day 15, so they're not going to have any more cats than that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 from that group. For the other litter, there's 4 of them. There's technically 8 at day 55. But there's not enough time for them to grow up and then get pregnant again. That's going to be 10 plus 8. 38? 38? 38? Maybe? 38. No, that's wrong. Okay. Answer vanishes if it's not right. What could it be? I'm confused. $365 took 90 days for that first cat to have kittens. They had 2. And then another 90 days from them to have kittens. Then they have 4. Then another 90 days for them to have kittens. That's 6. Then another 90 days for them to have kittens. That's 8. And that happened at day 275. That happened at 185. That happened at 95. And that happened at 5. So obviously, those 2 are not going to have that. Is 20. Okay, so that original cat can only have 20. Can you see the question now? Yes, I can. There's this type of cat, they're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. In 80 more days, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. Let's see, 275. 40 days for them to grow up. 90 days for them to have kittens. So they definitely have cats. At day 145, okay, I was right. And day 55, that's correct. My math is mapping, I'm confused. 40 days for them to grow up. Wait. We have two. Two are there. Okay, wait. We are getting 20 from the first cat. That much I know. First they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time they have 4, then 6, and then it'll be 8 after that. So that first cat gives birth to 20 cats. There's 275 days left when they give birth to the first 2 cats. And it's day 235 by the time they're old enough to get pregnant. So another 90 days for them to have cats. It's 145. They have 2 at 145. Each of them has 2. Of these 2, each of them has 2. 2, 4. And then each of them has 4 a second time for 8. Okay. In the original batch, and the kittens after 40 days become adults capable of pregnancy. Oh my gosh, I'm not even answering that. Stupid spam. Messing me up. Man, now I lost my train of thought. Stupid spam. Okay. Still looking at the OG cats. So the group of 4, at 185, they exist. Takes them 40 days to grow up, another 90 days for them to have cats. So they do have 2 cats. White and cute and fluffy, that really doesn't affect it. So you start with 1 cat. I keep her for 1 year. How many will I have in the end? But there's not enough time for those last 2 to have any. So you have 2 from all 4 of them. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 from that cat. From that litter. Okay, then we go back to the kids of the kids. At 145, there are 2 of them. Minus 40 for them to grow up, minus 90 for them to have cats. There's enough time for them to each have 2. But there's not enough time for those to grow up. So 2, 4. I'm sure there's a factorial that is the answer, but I'm still confused. Okay, at day 55, there's not enough. Okay. It's 20 plus 4 plus 8 plus 8 plus 4. 44? Y'all got the answer. Oh, okay. I'm making it more complicated then, aren't I? Uh, 44. That's what I got. That's wrong. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, math nerds. What's the answer? I've done my best. I'm looking at the math. I'm confused. This is why I'm a scientist. I don't understand math. I think 1. One? Why one? You only start with one. I mean, they said they're strange cats. I mean, I guess, yeah, I did think maybe it was a trick that they were like, oh, there's only one cat, so they're not gonna get pregnant or whatever. The way, okay, if it's one, I'm gonna be a little pissed just because the way it's worded, it makes it sound like they're strange cats that can get pregnant on their own. The way that it's worded. And I'm sure that's on purpose, but... Okay, yeah, it's that. Alright. Do we get pregnant without a partner? I feel kind of let down by myself, mostly. Okay. Yippee! Thank you. I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it with you if you like. Obtained a red ribbon. Ah, yes. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Good job, Scribbles. You did it. I thought about it and I was like, no, this game has had really weird math-related number questions this whole time, so surely it wouldn't be simple. Surely I have to do some work for it. I'm willing to do the work for it. Man, I did all that math at 10:45 in the morning. I just want to know if I was right. You know, if she had started with a partner. If she had started with a partner, was I right? I did all that work. I just want to know. But yeah, I feel like there's like a factorial to figure that out, but I don't remember how factorials work, so... I don't know. Alright, where's the ribbon girl? Are you ribbon girl? Oh, wonderful, you brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key, as promised. I've nothing else for you. This? You want it? Not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. A notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me? Or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. That's for certain. I don't know anything. That was the kitchen. I forgot. Yeah, it took me so long to do that math problem. I couldn't remember. Ugh. There we go. It's raining. Rain's a lot around here. Everyone says they hate it, but I prefer the rain. Since it hides my tears. Okay, wow, way to be dramatic. I wasn't even talking to you. I've gotten really good at looking up and crying through repetition. Nah, I'm good. I don't need the Tetris game. It's locked. Okay. If I just look at all these and completely ignore this guy. Okay. Hi, teacher. Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, somebody I don't know. Ooh. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then tell me the date. Sunday. The Sabbath day. Excellent. Me? I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. Okay. I think I was born on Monday. I don't know what that means. What the heck? Yes, let me read this. Monday's child is fair of face. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Oh, that's you. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Got him. I guess that's me. Oh, man, I was so confuzzled. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Can I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. But only if you can solve my riddle. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Freebie from the puzzles. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. No, not more math! Stop! No! I don't want to do it anymore! I worked so hard on the cat puzzle! There were 3 of me. 3 of me. 3 apples in 3 minutes. Okay. So you can eat an apple a minute. That's weird, but okay. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? 100? Solve that, and I'll give you the key, but you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director. Only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. Or I'll kill you. Huh. He got weird all of a sudden. I know why, though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. Wow. Unhelpful. One 100? What? Too bad. 2 more shots. How long does it take for one person to eat 1 apple? Think of it that way. Yo, why don't you answer, teacher, if you're so fucking smart? At least you repeat the puzzle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Takes me 2 seconds to eat an apple core and all. Like a horse. I'm thinking. My head hurts after the stupid cats. 3 of me. 3 apples. Because you have 3 mouths that I wish you would shut up. Takes 3 minutes. So I guess just in general, 3. It takes 3 minutes to eat an apple. So then if there's 100 of you and 100 apples, it takes 3 minutes. Three? Okay, good. Correct! Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You aren't even gonna hand me it? I could've just... Okay. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Thank you? What? Who asked you? Okay. He has more riddles. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100... Free me! I'm so tired of math! 100 apples. 100 minutes. It takes you 3 minutes to eat an apple. It doesn't matter how many of you there are, it takes you 3 minutes to eat an apple. Can't this be a multiple choice question? Eat 100 apples in 100 minutes. Aren't you glad you woke up nice and early to play such a relaxing game? Uh-huh. Next time I'll play coolmathgames.com. At least then I might feel a little smart. Guys, my brain hurts. If somebody has the answer, go ahead. My brain hurts. Ah. Ugh. The minimum number of me. 12? Why is it 12? I want to know. Don't listen to me, that's a random guess. I see. Pesky heart. We don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. We don't have time for this, but I'm not gonna help. Looking closer, there's another paper. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is worst of them all. So I whoop them. Man, we're kissing everybody, huh? Hmm. 12 times 3 is 34. 34 times 3 is 102, so that's why 12, I don't know. Only 3 shots. Well, 12 times 3. Why are we multiplying 12 by 3 so many times? I'm confused. Here. 12. It takes one person 3 minutes to eat 1 apples. It takes 6 minutes to eat 6. 9 minutes for 9. So, what's that about my counting? Sounds familiar. Yes, well, surely it wouldn't resemble anyone's but mine. He's really trying to help me, huh? Sure is. it's 3 minutes for 3 apples with 3 of you. Because it takes one person 3 minutes for 1 apple. So if you have 3 apples and 3 of you, it still takes you 3 minutes to go through all 3 of those apples. I should have saved. I'll save after this answer. I mean, 100 isn't divisible by 3. 34. Okay. Takes one person 3 minutes to eat 1 apple. Takes 6 minutes to eat 6. Why does it take 6 minutes to eat 6? If it took you 3 minutes to eat 1... That doesn't make any sense. But it's not asking for how many minutes, it's asking for how many of him. So 1? Let me save. $50? What's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Based off of the logic that the teacher keeps spamming, which makes no sense to me, based off of it takes 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Okay, it's not 1. You'll never open that door again! Okay. Because we are struggling. We really are. Me especially. I'm struggling. That's why I saved before this answer. 50. Sure. I'm so glad I saved before the final answer, so I get to have... Game over. Oh, crap. It's not my fault! No, stop! Oh my gosh. Yes, I've gone through this, thank you. I'm so sorry you boot me to the new game, and if I press the button too fast, which is so easy in this game. And his reasoning is it takes 6 minutes to eat 6 apples, 9 minutes to eat 9 apples, 100 minutes to eat 100 apples, based off of his stupid reasoning. Did I try 33? I know I tried 34. 33? Nope. Okay, great. Fantastic, thanks. I might cheat. I might cheat. This logic doesn't make sense to me. I'm confused. I'm cheating, guys. I'm cheating. Alicemare. Stupid apple puzzle. No, I don't... spoilers. Stella. Do. 4? Why the heck is the answer 4? Four. Huh? What? Whatever, man. Whatever. Be gone with your stupid math games. I'm confused. Yes, here you are. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. You go opening all those other people's locks, then you go on opening things again. It's weird. You know what's weird? Asking random math puzzles that don't make any sense. That's what's weird. Oh, be careful. It's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize. Only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Oh, okay. What is happening? Well, I'm so glad we went in that room. Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this gets settled. Calm down, calm down. He was dead when I got here! I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me. But he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? Ah, he seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see. That's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? There is no other way. You can't possibly communicate with someone who's deaf in any other way. You don't know this. It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested too, maybe I could take you around the world. Lots of hard words and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research, a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And, well, I guess it's also true, I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. So you are the rabbit. I thought you were. Cold. Can you move? Out of the way. Great. All these feather pens and I still can't use one. What was in this room? Oh, right. Blah, blah, blah. And the calendar. I don't want to talk to you in case you give me another math puzzle. kind of want to go back and see what happens if you choose to stab somebody instead of doing this. I didn't save in a good place for it, but I can probably get back. I see. With a paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. I didn't think about that. I totally forgot about that. Now, what is it? A pen. Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. Oh, what to do. Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh, well, thank you very much. Ugh. You're writing a book? Is that Mother Goose? Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I was learning Spanish pretty young, I feel like. Not that I know Spanish, but I'm saying they were teaching Spanish pretty young. How old are they? Like 2? They've got to be older than 8. That's when my school was teaching Spanish. So, surely they're older than 8. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, more puzzles. I'm so excited. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. Alright, A. I was doing some reading here. So you were reading. Suddenly it went dark. And you dozed off. That's a normal response. Didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that. Oh, I just want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. I'm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Dragged here. Big footprints. Man? Question mark? Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it because to you. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? Got it? Write the 2 culprits on this paper. That should do. Oh, great. I don't got it, actually. I didn't save either. Ah, crap. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. How in the world am I supposed to get something from that? Am I supposed to, like, talk to the people and double check what they're saying? Too late now. Uh, Detective Scribbles is not on the case. Detective Scribbles is confused. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna say the most suspicious people is B because they specifically said stabbed with the knife. He's like, huh? Who's murdered? Huh? And D was so specific. They were like, he was dragged here. There are big footprints. C just wanted to play outside. C's like, why do we have to kill somebody? Now my day's ruined. I'm blaming D. Right, I explained it, and he seems to understand. Should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Did I get it right? Let's go. I just blamed two people. Fantastic. Hello. Hmm. Well, don't mention it. Why do I know so much? Because I've been here before. Nothing's changed. Not since then. I have no idea if I was right or not. Are you going? Yeah, I guess. Ooh, a bed. You get out of my bed. Me. Ooh, what's over here? Books. The novel here. A strange book, isn't it? Lots of people have read it. I wrote it. But the name is in my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. What is your name, teacher? Blotted out and unreadable. Ah, well, I can't know then. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny, and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. I don't know. I don't know anything. Obtained a shard of ooh. Mother. Father. I have to go. I have to go. I just remembered I have parents. Unlike any of the other kids here. Haha. Just kidding. They have kids. They have parents. What? How am I supposed to get in if we've locked the door? Um. Ah, there's a diary. I bought a house. Well, it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near. Oh, this is totally teacher. Okay. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down, and seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and such. Yes, this teacher. Okay, so that's Letty. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. Who's Fiona? There's a scrap of paper in the back. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. Lots of people, but I never. I was never. I still think it's love. I loved lots of people. I was never loved. Why is that? Should I have been more? There's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can. Or it's kill. Or it's kiss. Or it's. I don't know. Which is right? I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to people. So I can be Oh, now you let me in. Hello, teacher. What's up, man? Alan. If you're here, then... No, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. Ooh! What should we do? This is the stabby stab key. The one I was told to stab the most evil person with. I don't think teacher's evil either. I think they're trying to make it sound like he's evil. But I don't think he's evil. I don't think anyone's evil. I think there's just circumstances. Because you totally get a bad ending if you kill any of the kids. I'm gonna give him the key, and then I'll save. There you go. Good boy. Oh! It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end. This awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world, and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my eyes, in this world. Fiona? Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it. For her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. A locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Right, I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. A notebook scrap. Why wasn't I? I thought I could then, but I simply wasn't able to do it, because I didn't know how to. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Me. Somebody, please. Me. Are gone. Hello? Hello? I just want to know. If I don't give him the key. Very well. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Oh, so he just kicks me. Oh, great. Alright, so it happens regardless. That shows whether you trust him or not, I suppose. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. Teacher dies regardless. Okay. The big spooky noise, yes. We're all familiar. The big spooky noise. Me. A rabbit. Build my clothes. Let Honey, how you doing? Cool. Good talk. Cheryl? Good talk. Joshua? Great. Good seeing all of you. That's just normal. Yeah. The butterfly's gone. What about the beast's room? Still locked. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's still locked. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Man, teacher, you were having a bad dream. Picture and a note from teacher's locket. It's the boy from earlier, and a girl who resembles him. In this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. I'm in 7, but not in scene. Why is it insert hyperlink here? I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. I'm in card, but not in automobile. Oh, okay, I get it. Beverage. And not in rink. It should be drink. So it's D. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. Pain. So it's A. 7. But not in scene. So it's V. I'm in drizzle, but not in rain. Your name's David, isn't it? I'm in card, but not in car. David! I know your name now. Hi, David. I'm reading your diary. David. Why is there an input 1? Okay, that's kind of weird. I know your name, David. No response. I'll look at his face. Teacher. Good night, teacher. Sweet dreams, teacher. I know your name. Oh! That's the end. Oh, dang. I'm still confused. I have questions. And maybe I'm just missing some stuff because I didn't do all the, like, options and stuff. I can see already on the Steam that there's a bunch of trophies I did not do. This was good, though. The puzzles are killing me, but I did enjoy the game a lot. I'm gonna see if we can see some of the stuff we missed once the credits are finished. Because I do have a little bit of time. So might as well. Like, I feel like they didn't talk about what was up with Stella at all. I'm still confused about Teacher. And Alan's backstory was never really explained. So I feel like we had a lot of question marks and then nothing really got solved. Though I probably missed it. My brain broke after all that math. Alicemare. Oh, it's Teacher. David. Beautiful. End. Good night. Okay, so we got one of the endings. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can find... So this is my closest save to when I was told to stab people. Yeah, there we go. I will not eat the poison apple with you. You take a nice little bite. I talk to this guy, and he's like, hey, you can stab guys if you want. What is the other way that's not available to me? Did I not collect enough shards of blue? Probably. Alright, well, Stella, I guess you're first, because you're the room I walked into, so, Sorry, Stella. You are the most evil person here, apparently. Ripperonis. So obviously I did not get a good ending, because the good ending would not involve someone dying, or this really creepy music. I wake up and they're all like, what the heck did you do? Like, man, I don't know. Hi, Stella. How you doing? Not good, huh? Oop. Diary. Stella. Interesting. So when the people die, you can write in their notebook. Hi, teacher. I killed somebody. So this is how it ended up. The keys to the notebooks are the owner's name. Don't forget them. Keep them in your memory. If you do that, I'm sure the link to their souls won't be lost. Okay, well, I'm confused. I wrote David down. Does it have to be... Ah. It matters what it's case sensitive. Alright, then we'll try David again. There's a small church drawn in the corner. A lot of drawings of apples. One page is colored completely black. Teacher's eyes, the same. Pitch black. Strange. Same eyes as that town, yet he breathes. Why? Well, that's depressing. Ooh, poison apple. Choose Stella. Oh gosh. Well, this will take a little bit longer if I can't skip the credits. What you doing there, Stella? Or no, that's me with the key, isn't it? What am I doing? Oh no, that's Stella. Did she infect them all? I really missed what was going on with Stella. I was paying attention to everybody else. But I missed what happened with Stella. Okay. I'm gonna go back and try David first. And then we'll go back and stab at each person. And hopefully it won't take too long. Ultimately, the rate limiting factor here is gonna be how long the credits take. Boom. There we go. Alicemare. Okay, last time it was teacher. This time I don't know what I'm looking at. I really don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. They died again. Everyone died. Why don't I die? Why am I still breathing? I'm scared to sleep. Someone might die again. It might be me next. Poison apple. Alright, David. Yeah, I knew what your name was. I just didn't realize it was case sensitive. I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her, or sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. He's named Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person. Very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. Seems she's having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name, then went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately. The dream of that day. Is she angry? Or is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream, quickly. There might be another like her, or like me. Just what is... Maybe I do know. I suppose first I'll repair our friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? So it's a slightly different ending because you did read his diary. I like how he was like, I hate this guy, Cliff. This guy, Cliff, sucks. And turned around and was like, oh, actually, he's not that bad. Is that Cheshire Cat? And there's the rabbit in the background. A knife! Yippee! Lots of knives. And the rabbit. I guess that's when she stabbed herself. Yep. And he did the same thing. And then woke up and was like, ah, crap. He wrote a book. And then he walked somewhere. Oh, there's teacher again. Hi, David. At least the last puzzle was nice. I figured out David pretty quick. Just didn't have math. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. We're gonna run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever. Always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to others. She's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. He might be lying, though. Who knows? Stella always looks weary of our antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. So we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. There's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. That thing which you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. Recipient of love. Ah, it's little letters. Oh, it's so nice. See, the true ending. Okay, so we got the true ending. Okay, cool. Because I got all the shards of love. Yippee! Shards of boo, which is love. Duh. Okay. Alright, time to go back and stab more people. Joshua, it was bound to happen. Sorry, buddy. You're getting stabbed. For science. So I guess, because that was the true ending, so I guess, yeah, somebody has to die, and it's teacher. Wakey woo. I stabbed Joshua. He's fine. He's just resting. Today I found a frog with a weird pattern on it. When teacher was sleeping, I snuck it in his hood. I think it likes it. I also put one on his desk, in his pocket, and on his head. It's been getting cold, so it was tough to find him. I think we've got way too much homework. Why does homework have to be such a pain? That kid who arrived, Alan, he seems super smart. I'm impressed. Of course I'm doing my own homework. Don't doubt me. My hat was gone when I woke up this morning. really uneasy. I finally found it under my bed. I thought I was gonna die. Why did I feel that way? Why did I say such a thing? How did I feel back then? I don't remember what I've said or haven't said. It's definitely best not to say anything, but they won't look at me if I don't speak up, will they? Sorry for everything, teacher. And choose Joshua. Crying wolf. Yep. Boy who cried wolf. Aw, happy little family. Until it wasn't. Wonder what's up with the hat. He wanted attention. He wasn't getting it. So he made a bunch of nonsense. And she didn't care anymore. And then either the dad or I guess the dad there. Dad's gone cold. She didn't believe him for a while. And she was upsetty. Aw, poor Joshua. And he lies to teacher. Does the moon only have a round shape, or is it a square and a triangle too? It doesn't snow in summer. Yeah, that sounds right. Cats aren't as big as a bus. Can't be. And dogs too? You need a coat in winter. Don't need one in summer. What about me? Was I needed or unneeded? Crying wolf. Good job, Joshua. I don't want to kill you. I'll kill Letty first. I like Cheryl. I'm biased entirely. I like Little Red Riding Hood. So Cheryl is my favorite. Best character. Alright, Letty. I wonder if it's different depending on if you write Letty or Rick. No response. I'm gonna try Rick first. Rick. Okay. It doesn't matter. Man, if you were not paying attention to the names, oh boy. I guess their names are on the outside, so if you forgot, it's right there. There's a butterfly in the garden today. I tried to give it a cookie teacher gave me, but the butterfly seemed to like the flowers better. Are flowers tasty, I wonder? Are they sweeter than sweets? It rained today. Rain makes everything all damp, and you can't play outside. I hate it. I found myself thinking it'd be nice if all this rain were candy. Anyway, I need to do schoolwork, though I've been slacking. I mistook Rick's notebook for mine, and he got angry at me. I didn't look at what he wrote, but I know. He looks so sad. Am I a bad kid, teacher? I'll need to properly tell him I'm sorry later. I know why. I know why Mother and Father and our home burned. But I won't say it, because it'd only make Rick more sad. I need to be stronger. Teacher, please teach me more things. 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Except there's only one. The 2 of us. You have one kid who says you have a surprise other kid. And you go on walks in the woods with her and try to leave her out because you don't want to do anything with her. But she finds her way back. Smart kid. But first she was very sad. She couldn't find her way. Until she met Rick. Rick. And then they got home, I assume? And they burnt the place to the ground. I guess I guessed the detective thing correct, because it never went back to it. I don't know. Teacher talked to Letty, but Rick was right there. Rick? Ma, you're already asleep. I should go to bed too. Teacher will get mad. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to tell you goodnight, Rick. The 2 of us. Alright, one more murder. I'm gonna feel bad about this one. Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry. I know. It was the wrong answer. Or this is just the sound of returning from Dream World. That might be all it is. Make sure I'm not... Oh wait, it's not Cheryl, it's Chelsea. I'm so sorry, Chelsea. I've been calling you the wrong name this whole time. Chelsea! 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 Hold on, I gotta double check how to spell your name. She is my favorite. But I forgot her name. Look, I'm not good at names. I think it's genuinely, it's the spelling of it that's throwing me off. So I can't remember. Okay. I think I got it. Chelsea. There we go. It's very scary in the afternoon when the sky turns all red. Fake fan, I know. I'm a fake fan. I really don't like thunder either. It sounds so scary. Teacher, can't you change the color of the sky? Today Letty invited me to play outside. We played in the flower garden. Then suddenly I saw a caterpillar on my shoulder and I yelped and cried. Joshua was nearby and he took the caterpillar. Good job, Joshua. I asked him what he was doing and he said he was collecting frogs. Be careful, teacher. Teddy's arm came off. What should I do? I'm scared. He's falling apart. What if the same thing happens again? That is my alarm, but that's okay. We got some time. Help me. That night I had a dream where I saw it again. Teacher, I'm sorry for asking the impossible and so late at night, too. It just hurts. I can't let it happen. Will it happen again someday? Will the day come when I can live with Mother and Father? The color red. Choose Chelsea. I'm so sorry, Chelsea. Another family. This one I feel wasn't clear whether, like, did she kill a guy? Did she kill this guy? It is not going to be clear from these pictures. I know that. Yeah, the wolf. Talking to a kid. Jeepers creepers. Just this letter. Man, how hard would it be for Chelsea to talk to David and just be like, oh yeah, trust another adult man? Mm-hmm. I'm not falling for that again. Okay, so she did kill him. Okay. Why did I kill the wolf then? I had no choice but to kill it. Father, are you well, Mother? Please hurry. I need to stay well too. I'm sorry. The color red. Yeah, Chelsea, murder. All is well. Okay. Probably gonna throw a little bit of a fit. Okay, we're still missing some achievements. Level 7 in New Tetris. I was playing that game for a while. I may do that on my own. Think of another answer to the river puzzle? Speak to Cliff on the phone. I was wondering if you could just do that. There's an extra scene. And there's a Cheshire Cat ending? Oh, dang. Okay. Why are you glitching? Hold on. Nope, wrong one. There you go. Okay. Teacher's dead, but I'm not talking to him. I'm calling a trusted adult. No, I'm not, because I don't have a phone number. Hold on. Oh, Cliff! I need a trusted adult here. I'm making a phone call. Yes, hello? Huh. Not often you're the one calling me. Is that Alan I hear? Ah, I see. Get your things packed. I'd appreciate it if you could do his too. I'll just be a little bit. In the meantime, please. Right, it's okay. Just give me a little time. Bye. Cliff! Alright, I was told to pack my things. This is definitely where the Cheshire Cat is, but I don't know how you get that ending. Maybe you don't have any love? I'm packing my clothes. I'm not packing my clothes. Do you have clothes, teacher? No? Okay, cool. Okay. So we're missing... The new Tetris... I figured there was a new Tetris one. Something about the river puzzle. And then there's an extra scene and the Cheshire Cat ending. I do have the little cheat thing up. Okay. I may have a save file for that extra scene. Let me look and see. Okay. So, at this point, I think I already talked to him. Yep, I already talked to him. Instead of going through the door, return to where you started. Okay, off we go. And look, there's new Tetris if I want to do that. Or nut Tetris, or whatever. Swoop. Hi? What the heck is this? No, it's nothing. I just feel a little odd. You might not want to get too close to that. Guess that's for the best. Eepy. I mean, that's probably going to kill me. Let me save. Here. I'ma touch it. Yeah, okay. Oh, it didn't kill me. Wait, who the heck are you? Just noticed. What an odd boy. Very odd. I'm a bit lost. Would you mind guiding me? Yeah, I did just notice. Who are you? It's fine. You should be able to see the way. I can't see too well. Me? I'm Fiona. I think that was it. Oh, you're Fiona. Hi, Fiona. You. Yes. You smell like tears. I'll call you Crybaby. No, I have no soul anymore. Just little teeny shards. It's his fault. All of it. Even the fact I won't be reborn. Yes, yes, indeed. He's always been that way. Letting his hair grow long. I'm sure he learned how to cut it a long time ago. Honestly, it's so wimpy of him to be unable to forget. He needs to break things off. He's not going to get anywhere dragging around all that weight. Not even knowing that, for all his smarts. It pisses me off. He's an idiot, he is. Stupid, stupid moron. Ugh. What? No, I'm not heavy. Sure, I did eat a lot, but I kept things under control. What does that have to do with anything? Ugh, let's go. Come on. There was a little house deep in the woods. In this little house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. Their lives were very needy, but the mother and father were kind, and the girl could put up with hunger. It happened very suddenly. Her mother, as if a changed person, began treating her daughter coldly. As soon as her father went out, her mother dragged the girl out into the woods and told her this. There's no more food for you. You can't come back home. The woods were dark, and she didn't know her way back. The girl closed her eyes and thought, why? Is it because I was weak? That's why there was no food for me? As she mumbled to herself, a lone boy talked to the girl. I'll be strong, so you can be weak. The girl was terribly surprised, and she said, yes, that's right, before falling asleep. The girl renounced having to face up to herself. Well, every other time, taking the pathway with blood has been correct, so I will continue doing that. There was a white house near a flower garden. In this white house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. The father rarely came home to the house. The mother was old and frail, so the girl did various tasks in her stead. One day, on an errand, the girl broke a promise with her mother and picked flowers in the garden. The girl went to her grandmother's house with a kind person she met there. After the girl fetched some medicine, she returned to her grandmother's room to find that she'd been eaten by a wolf. The girl was terribly scared and could not move from the spot. Then the wolf drew near her. The moment the wolf reached for the girl, the wolf was cut in twain. Behind the wolf stood her father, wielding an axe. The girl trembled at the sight of the slaughtered wolf and her red-stained father. Oh, okay. Afterward, the girl ran all the way back home and locked herself in her room. There was the voice of her father. There was the voice of the girl, too. Father killed a person, but isn't it me who's most to blame? Was that father? Was it a person? The more she thought about it, the more the scene was jumbled in her head. So she decided not to think about it. The girl renounced having to acknowledge anything. Now I get it. Okay, her dad came in and killed it. And killed the guy. I was wondering. There was a large house in a large city. In this large house lived a mother, a father, a boy, the boy's brother and sister, and many other people. The boy had many things forced upon him, and he grew tired of it all. He found fun in sneaking out of his large house to adventure outside, then telling his mother of his escapades. Many of the stories were lies, but his mother delighted at them and patted him on the head. One day lightning struck, and father's castle was ruined. The castle crumbled, and there was no money left. And the last time the boy saw his father, he was floating in midair. The boy informed his mother, but his mother said this. What are you saying at a time like this? We're all very exhausted right now. Don't tell me such lies again. The boy tried to lead his mother to father again and again, but she let go of his hand every time. After some time, the boy's brother and sister led their mother toward where father was. When I say it, you say it's a lie. Why? Is it because they have something and I have nothing? Did you know they were all lies before? Is it okay if you don't know they're lies? The boy renounced having to improve himself. There was a little town deep in the woods. Oh, finally, Stella. In this little town there lived many people. They all lived healthy lives without sickness, but it struck suddenly one stormy night. A curse was laid on the forest. Many victims of the curse died every day, but a single girl did not fall victim to the curse. Many people felt pity for the girl who had lost her family to the curse and invited her to their homes. Yet the curse came once more, and the girl lost another family. After losing a fifth family, she met a person in church who offered her an apple. This apple carries the curse of death. With this, you can go to heaven with the rest of them. But the girl refused, and that person, too, died of the curse. The girl deeply regretted not eating that poison apple. Soon the girl began to harbor a hatred for living. The girl renounced having any attachment to life. I see. So the people around her die, either because she's cursed or she's carrying some illness or something like that. Okay. The smell. There are books here. Then maybe this is that library we used to go to? We loved it. All gone now, though. What a useless kid. Do you see a white notebook anywhere? If you do, tell me. What is it? Is that what you heard? Yes, if it were a dream, that wouldn't hurt your heart so. Maybe this place is more like what you'd call heaven or hell. There must be a simple reason why you've come here. Probably because you've lost love. Cat. You mean the one with the smarmy laugh? I wonder if he's the one I know. What? Did you believe everything that cat said? The words of a demon who treats people's sorrows as his feasts? How could you believe something you've never seen or experienced? Maybe you can believe because you have no clue. How strange. Liars are everywhere. The world can hardly contain them at all. And gullible people, also everywhere. But it's only the gullible ones who get hurt. Maybe God's just a sadist. Just kidding. I love the smell of books. Fiona, what are you on about? Alright, I'm looking for a white notebook. White notebook, white notebook. White notebook. Oh, crap. Oh, it's booky. So many names. Apparently my name means bright. My teacher gave it to me. I don't have parents. They must have abandoned me. I don't have many early memories. I asked the director for most of it. But it's fine. The beginning was so unhappy that I was happy every day. His name means recipient of love, I believe. Yet he was very, very afraid to receive it. He knows love. He was certainly loved. By me, our teacher, the director, his new friend, absolutely. But he didn't realize that it was love. So he thought he never got it. Saying he never knew it was just an excuse. You know, love is all around us. Look, there's love here, and love over there. Even talking to you now is a show of my love for you, crybaby. When you realize that, that's when you can have love for yourself. And if you don't, not ice. Notice. I can read. I'm sorry, that looked like a space between those two words. Or between that word. If you don't notice, then it's no different from a pebble. What? Name encyclopedia. I see, okay, that's what this was. Blah, 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 if you don't notice, blah, blah, blah. Books, still looking for a white notebook. Newspaper. Sure. H34 and H32 living in town were break-in and murder. The criminal has been, but the couple's son, outside when the incident occurred, claimed that the shock upon returning home, memories. Furthermore, the criminal, a cat, suddenly appeared. What's wrong? You're shaking. No, don't say a word. I know it's something you don't want to know. There. That's my magic good luck charm. Ah, we found it. Good. Will you show it to me? Yes, it's blank. It's always been blank ever since then. No, it's okay. I just wanted to check. Oh, okay. What is it? A photo? A woman. How long's her hair? Color? Is she young? You sure are kind for answering all of those. I forgot. She can't see. That's my R teacher. Beautiful, isn't she? She said she always wanted children and even found a fiancé. She also said she was already thinking up a name. I think it was... Ah, right. Chelsea. No! Chelsea, no! No, not Chelsea! Aw, man. Aw, man. That's even worse. Poor Chelsea. Words are too small to read. I can't see. I need glasses. It's all blank inside. Okay. Okay, that's alright. Oh, it's frogs. Looks like we're here. It's the sky, a sky of souls. This is where they're reborn. Both eaten souls and souls that lose their power can be reborn. But I'm too weighed down to fly, so I can't. Yes, some choose to keep going even when they're nothing but a soul. A fantastic power can be turned into an equally awful power. But don't you think it's better to be reborn than to cling to one thing? You know it's impossible to get a crumpled paper back to being creaseless. It's no good for me. I've lost my soul, and my sparkle. To think that he's family, my only connection. Well, but I'm shameful myself. You should grow to be people who can break away. Renouncing facing oneself, renouncing acknowledgement. Renouncing improving oneself, renouncing attachment to life. And he renounced taking notice of anything around him. I swear, it looks like not ice. There's too much of a gap between T and I there. What you're about to see is the fate of a person who ends up that way. It's alright. Even if you feel you're as unhappy as can be now, there's a lot of happiness to be had. You're still children, yes? Not adults yet. Yes, so you always need to be looking ahead. There's no point in looking behind. It's all up to you in the end. I hope we can meet again. Good night, crybaby. Hey. Hey. Are you okay? You've been spacing out. Well, as long as you're alright. Hurry and open that door. Wow. Ooh, we got an extra scene. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna check and see. Okay. So the Cheshire Cat ending depended on what I answered every time he asked me stuff. So, but it's continuing from here. So I'm going to continue from here. I know I'm pushing it for time a little bit, but we're so close. All right, so go back to the deaf person. Go to the door. I am going. Go straight, interact with the door. And I have the 9th shard. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, next room should have bookcases. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell them? Tell me back then. I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I have no clue. There's no time, no time, no time. The door. Okay. Well, I was fairly certain that I did what I was supposed to do for this. So to achieve the Cheshire Cat ending, you need to respond with not sure every single time the Cheshire Cat gives you an option to in dialogue. Which I thought is what I did, but maybe I didn't. Because I thought I was trying to keep the whole... Yeah, I don't know anything. Because I don't have any memories. But I can't interact with this hole by the door, which it says that's the way to go for the ending. So I guess we did not get that. A shame. But we did get the true ending. There's just the Cheshire Cat ending. So what else were we missing? We were missing a river puzzle answer. And the new Tetris. Okay. So that's all we were missing. Okay. Well, I think we made pretty good progress. We at least got to have the true ending. So we'll have to see. Maybe on Friday if I have a little bit of time. Well, no, I'm not gonna have any time. I'll probably go in and try to clear out the last of these achievements on my own outside of stream. But yeah, if I have time to set it up and have a save file like right in front of this in preparation for the Cheshire Cat scene, maybe I'll do that real quick before the next spooky game, which I don't know what that will be for next week, but we'll find out. But yeah, apparently I did not answer what I thought I answered. I thought I answered not sure on all of these, but I guess not. It's a shame. Little off-camera mining. Exactly, exactly. Because I'm going to have to go through the whole thing again. I guess. That sucks. I knew those questions were going to be important. I just didn't know for what, and I don't know. I thought I answered them, not sure, but that's fine. So yeah, but that is gonna do it for today because I'm already pushing it on time. So let's hop over here. Ad starts. No, you're not. That would be silly. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm gonna find us somebody to raid. I hope you enjoyed Spooky Game. We're gonna have another stream on Friday. If the raid will load. There we go. Let's see, art. Another stream on Friday with World of Final Fantasy. And then we'll have art stream next Monday as well. And don't forget an announcement, a special announcement on the socials on Saturday. So there's that. Let me see. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Oh, what is this? It's a real person. Spooky, but they're designing a show, so that's cool. I'm gonna send you over to Dallas MT, I guess. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see ya again on Friday. Thank you again for hanging out. Bye! Scribbles Raid!